Welcome to the show. It was a rough and tumble day on Wall Street. Check your money. The Dow, the S&P down more than 1.5%. Why? Recession fears. We saw the biggest retail sales drop in a year, down 1.1% due to historic inflation. Federal Reserve talking rates above 5% to stop inflation. The producer prices, wholesale inflation cooled down a little, half a point in December. Now to this. Democrat Senator Joe Manchin says we do have a problem with runaway government debt spending. The White House, though, shuts down any talk of cutting that spending in the debt ceiling showdown fight tomorrow. Edward Lawrence at the White House with the latest. Edward.
Well, Liz, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre says that the president will not negotiate over the debt ceiling, but House Speaker Kevin McCarthy wants to sit down with the president and talk about where spending cuts should come from so we don't reach the debt ceiling again. The bottom line is we're at a standoff right now. So Republican Senator John Kennedy says he did not vote for all the spending, doesn't agree with it, but thinks we can't put the full faith of the U.S. government credit on the line.
If you're going to have a party, you have to pay the band. If you're going to borrow money, you have to pay it back. That's true as a moral principle and a principle of practicality.
Now, going forward, he thinks the administration needs to stop spending so much money and thinks other Republicans should not go along with it, as they did with the bipartisan infrastructure bill and the CHIPS Act. The White House, though, still digging in.
There will not be any negotiations over the debt ceiling. We will not do that. It is their constitutional duty. You think about how Congress has dealt with the debt ceiling for the past several decades. It is their responsibility, their constitutional responsibility to act.
And tomorrow, the Treasury Secretary will implement extraordinary measures to stretch the money so we don't reach the debt limit until sometime in mid-June. Liz?
Edward Lawrence, great reporting. Let's welcome to the show